Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Doc here, and welcome to a kill confirmed on Hardhat. I'm going to be using my striker as usual with extended mags, and this time it's going to have blue tiger on it. Yeah, I know it's sort of different and whatnot from gold, but I just want to switch it up because gold's kind of getting a little cheesy, and that pun wasn't meant to. It's just getting a little bit old, and it kind of looks like cheese. So I think we can all agree on that. So decided to throw in some blue tiger for a good mix, and actually this was the game where I chose the assault, and I don't normally choose assault, but I decided to go with it this game, and I might be running some peculiar or weird perks, and as you can see I'm running sleight of hand assassin and sit rep. And normally, I would run range with sit rep and then like damage with steady aim, or vice versa. Like I haven't found like the best yet, and I actually die quite a bit this game, but I get a lot of kills in return, so it makes it a little bit more exciting. But all the ways I die, honestly, like wasn't really my fault at all, and you'll see later that. I don't know, it's just weird, and people can say what they want about the striker, but I've been trying my butt off using all the other shotguns in the game, and it's just been, just really, really stupid when I use an AA-12, and I'm up close and personal with someone that's using a striker, and I put 4 shots into them before they can put 1 shot into me, and yet, the AA-12's damage and range is terrible. All that it's good for is its fire rate, which, if it doesn't kill, it's useless. So, I mean, the striker has a good balance of everything, and that's what makes it the best shotgun in the game. And I think they need to balance that in the fact that, and let me bring this up real quick. I've run into that guy so many times this match. He was crouch walking the whole match, and I couldn't hear him because I had sit rep on, and the reason I'm using sit rep is because I thought I'd benefit more so from it than using the normal steady aim, and I think that held true. So, and I think I don't know how many predator missiles I get, but keep in mind these aren't necessarily the best players into the game, so yeah, just keep that in mind. And I'm actually, Hardhat's probably a top 3 map of mine, top 3 favorite. But the thing is, I really hate the design of it because it's so middle oriented. Like if you're not controlling the middle of this map, you're losing. And we were very lucky to win this game, matter of fact. And I just kind of forgot about that guy down there. I was just gonna stop waiting on him and just go for it. So it ended up working out into my favor right here. I ended up actually getting the pave low and whatnot, so, and it's actually really fun running assault unless it gets shot down, because I was playing inside of a session with about 4 other people inside my party, and it was just actually it's just one game because I joined really late, and I only got to play one game, and I went 37-9, I believe, on Outpost. Using the same assault setup. I called in my AH6 and it got shot down in 5 seconds. I kid you not, 5 seconds. So keep that in mind when you are gonna run assault. It's not always going to benefit you into the long run. And as you can see right now, I think I've died twice. One to a guy laying prone in smoke, and the other one sitting behind a tunnel. So I mean, you do the math. I'm kind of upset at this point. And I don't know why they put the A-53. It looks like a very weird word. So, I don't know. But I hate kind of like restarting my streak. And my 3rd death is actually coming up right here because he blended in so well I couldn't see him. And I couldn't hear him either because he was crouch walking. So, I think that guy, I think that's the same guy that killed me like my 1st death. He was actually just crouch. Oh, he was prone actually inside the middle of the map, and he's like prone in smoke, and I couldn't do anything about it. So, and right here, I'm sorry to bring this up again, but I have to. Okay, that's my 4th death of the game, and it comes from a guy sitting in a corner. And at this point, I'm extremely mad. I mean, I'm like, oh, come on. You know, I mean, words cannot describe like how angry I was. I mean, the simple fact is I might have cracked 40 kills this game, and I might have only had 5 deaths, but pretty much all of my deaths were completely just infuriating and just rage-inducing. And honestly, they shouldn't be like that. Just throwing that out there. So, I mean, I don't know if I have 4 or 5 deaths at this point, but I kind of want to talk a little bit more about the shotguns. I think I have a little bit more time. And right here, I don't know how in the world I got 2 guys and then end up getting that guy. I don't even have range on this thing, and yet it still has some pretty insane range. But oh, and with this Predator missile coming up, I was kind of expecting my teammate to, get some kills here, or at least one. But I see this cold-blooded, well, not cold-blooded, but assassin. Well, actually, blind eye. So I see him and just all in one. Just that was a weird play. But anyways, I feel like all the other shotguns need a buff, and if you're not gonna buff the other shotguns, don't touch the striker. But if you're gonna buff the other shotguns, I would say down the striker just a tad, but don't make it to where it's like the model of Modern Warfare 2, okay? I mean, that was just insane, and I just didn't want to deal with it, so I'm sure that no one else wants to deal with it either. So just keep it like it is for now. Work on the FMG9s, the Top 95, and everything should be okay from there, so... just take it with a grain of salt. You don't have to go crazy. And right here, I was going to pick up this tag, but then I realized there's a guy right here. So I was like, might as well get my 46 kill of the game. Thank you. And confirm that tag. So anyways, that's the end of it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the Striker Rampage. As always, have a nice day.